McCall against the CV Rams. Officiating today, we have Barack Meyer and Lincoln Barger helping us out. And leading off, okay, welcome everyone here for some Clearwater Valley baseball here, tournament round. And leading off for the McCall, number 12, Huck Maxwell. And that'll be a strike. Pitching on the mound for Clearwater Valley, number 9, Tanner Crosby. And the pitch is off. And it's up. It's popped up, and Crosby runs for it, and it's caught by Crosby. That'll be one out for Clearwater Valley Rams. Now batting number 33, Levi Herway. And that'll be one down for Clearwater Valley. And that'll be a ball low. Pitch is off. And that'll be outside, another ball. Hits it. Crosby catches, throws to first, and he's out. That'll be 2 for Clearwater Valley. And now batting number 10, Keegan Kennedy. Man, what a great start for Clearwater Valley Rams. Swings over third base side. And the ball's brought in. Runner safe at first. Now batting number 21, Thatcher Ventris. And on deck, number 0, Maddox Rowley. Runner leads off first base. Crosby chooses his pitch. Looks at the runner. Pitches off. He hits it to left field, popped up, and that's a foul. And that'll be a strike. That's 2 strikes for 21. Kennedy leads off first base. Crosby chooses pitch, looks at first base. And the pitch is off. And that'll be ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Pitch is off, and that'll be a strike 3. That'll be 3 outs for Clearwater Valley. And the Moose will take defense. Now leading off for the Rams, number 10, Cale Wally. And on deck, number 2, Logan Walker. Now starting off for McCall, pitching on the mound, number 3 will be Connor Wadlow. And leading off, number 10, Cale Wally for the Rams. First pitch is off. And that'll be a strike. Wally swings. And on deck, we have number 2, Logan Walker. Pitch is off. He pops it up to the right side, and that'll be a foul ball. And that'll be strike 2 for Wally. And that'll be ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch is off. And that'll be a ball outside. We got a full count here. What a beautiful day here in Clearwater Valley. And that'll be a ball 4. Number 10 takes his base. Now batting number 2, Logan Walker. On deck number 6, Tobin Lundgren.
Now batting number 2, Logan Walker. On deck number 6, Lundgren. No out.
Wadlow takes a look at first. Wally leads off. Pitches off. And that'll be a strike. Walker swings. Wally leads off first base. Wadlow throws. And Wally steals. He runs. 21 ball was the ball behind the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's 1 ball, 1 strike for Walker. Wally's safe at second. He leads off. Pitcher takes a look. And he pitches. And that's a ball outside. That's 2 balls, 1 strike for Walker. Pitches off, and that's a ball outside. Catcher misses. Wally makes it safe to third base.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll be a strike right down the middle. So we got full count here. Wally leads off third. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. And Walker swings. That'll be strike 3. That'll be 1 out. Now batting number 6, Tobin Lundgren. On deck number 15, Brennan Biesecker. And Wadlow takes a look. Pitches off. And that'll be foul ball for Lundgren. Wadlow looks at third, pitches, and that'll be ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wally leads off third. Pitches off. Lundgren hits it to the left, foul ball. And that'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Wally leads off third, pitches off. Oh, and it's hit by Lundgren. Missed by number 12 at shortstop. That's an RBI. Number 10 makes it home safely, and Lundgren is safe at first base. That'll be 1 point for Clearwater Valley. Bottom of the first inning with 1 out. Now batting number 15, Brendan Biesecker. On deck number 16, Abram Schown. And Biesecker enters into the box. Lundgren leads off first. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. And that's an outside for a ball. Lundgren leads off first. Wadlow takes a look. Winds up, pitches. Lundgren goes to second. It's thrown. And he is out. That was a nice throw. And he's tagged out by number 12. Maxwell. Now we got 2 dead for the Moose. And that's a ball inside high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball outside. Bringing it to 3-1. And that's a strike. Full count. McCall has 2 outs. And the pitch is off. He swings, and that'll be strike 3. That'll be 3 outs. And now we'll be starting the top of the second with 1 inning. Rams 1, McCall 0. Now leading off for the Moose, number 0, Maddox Rowley. On deck, number 3, Connor Wadlow. And pitching for Clearwater Valley, number 9, Tanner Crosby. And playing in the number 1 position, Cale Wally. The number... Okay, starting the top of the second inning. And leading off for McCall, number 0, Maddox Rowley. Crosby winds up, and the pitch is off. Oh, and it's popped out to left field. Number 0's running to second. Ball's coming in. Can they get him? It's overthrown. Toby misses. And that'll be a double base hit there. Now batting number 3, Connor Wadlow. And on deck, number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. Rowley leads off. Crosby winds up the pitch. Pitch is off. And he swings. That'll be strike 1. Catching behind the mound, number 10, Cale Wally in the 2 position. Crosby chooses pitch. Looks at second base. And he throws. And that'll be a ball outside. And Wally throws to third. We got ourselves a pickle here. And he's safe back to second. One ball, one strike. Rowley leads off. Crosby pitches. And that's a ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tanner fakes a throw to second. Runner safe. Pitches off. That's another ball outside. Brings the count to 3-1. Pitches off. He hits it. Grounder to Toby. He throws to first. And number 3 safe. And now batting number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. And on deck, we have number 9, Liam Standar. Now the Moose, they have a runner on first and third with no outs. Top of the second. Pitches off. Wadlow runs to second. He's safe. Wally throws to number 6, Lundgren, for a fake. Gets it back to the pitcher. Now we have a runner on second and third. Crosby pitches the ball. Wally misses it, goes against the ball. Runner stays at third. And that brings the count to 2 balls, no strikes. And that's a ball low. Brings it to 3 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball outside. Now the count's 3-1. Crosby pitches. He hits it up. It's going out to left field. And that's an RBI. Hits in Rowley and Wadlow. That'll be 2 points for the Moose. Isaiah and Duncan Ghetto makes it safe to second. What a hit. Now batting number 9, Liam Standar. And on deck, number 22, Owen Moss. Duncan Ghetto leads off second. Crosby takes a look. Pitches off. Ball high. Duncan Ghetto leads off second. Pitches off. It's inside. Another ball. That's a strike. He swings. Nice cut by number 9. That brings the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls, 1 strike. And number 9 swings. That's strike 2. We got a full count. Duncan Ghetto leads off second base. Crosby chooses pitch. Winds up. Pitches off. And that's strike 3. He's out. Crosby striking out number 9, Standar. What a pitch. And that's one out for Clearwater Valley. Top of the second inning. And now batting number 22, Owen Moss. And on deck, number 27, Marshall Curtin. And that's a strike. Duncan Ghetto leads off second. Crosby winds up, pitches. And he hits a line drive right over second base. Ball's thrown home. Can they get it done? And Wally tags out number 14. Nice throw from center field. What a throw. Now batting number 27, Marshall Curtin. Moss is on second, leading off. Crosby throws, ball high. Moss leads off second. Crosby looks at second. He throws back to second. Lundgren has it, run him to third. He throws it to Logan Walker. Logan Walker chases him down, and he tags him out for a tag out. What a great job by Walker. What a deal. That was an awesome play. That'll be 3 for the Clearwater Valley Rams. Now taking defense will be the Moose. Bottom of the second. And starting off for the Clearwater Valley Rams, up to bat, number 16. The score is 2-1, leading McCall over Clearwater Valley. And pitch is still on the mound, number 3, Connor Wadlow. And behind the mound catching for McCall is number 21. And that's Thatcher Ventris. Playing number 3 position, Liam Standar. Number 4 position, Levi Herway. Playing number 5 position, Maddox Rowley. And number 6 position, Huck Maxwell. Number 7 position, Owen Moss. And number 8 position, Keegan Kennedy. Playing the 9th position, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. And now batting for the Clearwater Valley Rams, number 16, Abram Schown, and on deck, number 9, Tanner Crosby. All right, here we go. Pitches off. And he hits a line drive to first, and that's foul ball. And this time out on the field. That's one strike. Pitches off. That's outside, ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Schown hits it. That's the foul ball to the left. Coach Bradley picks the ball up. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes for Shown. Wadlow takes a look. He winds up, pitches off, and curveball outside. Shown swings. That's strike 3. That's 1 out for the Moose. And now batting number 9, Tanner Crosby. And on deck, number 12, and that'll be Shira. Wadlow winds up, pitches off, and that's an outside ball. Pitches off. Crosby swings. That's a foul ball to the back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Wadlow takes a look at the pitch, winds up, and pitches off. And that's an outside ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball low.
3-1.
3-1. Crosby settles in the batter box. Wadlow pitches. And that's ball 4. Number 9 takes his base. And now batting number 12, Raiden Shira. And on deck, number 4, Brennan Biesacker. Number 4, Gavin Schuster. Forgive me. And Crosby leads off first. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. That's a ball. Crosby leads off first. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. And that's another ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Wadlow steps off the mound. Crosby goes back to first. Crosby leads off. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. And that's an outside pitch for another ball. 3-0. Crosby leading off. Wadlow pitches. And that's ball low. That's ball 4. Number 12 will take his base, and number 9 advances to second. Now batting number 4, Gavin Schuster. And on deck, number 1, Wyatt Brinkerhoff. Crosby leads off. Wadlow pitches. And that's a strike. Number 4 tries to bunt the ball and misses. Pitches off. And that's a strike. That's no balls, 2 strikes. Runners lead off first and second. Wadlow takes a look. He pitches. Schuster swings, and that's strike 3. That's 2 outs for McCall. Now batting number 1, Wyatt Brinkerhoff. And on deck, number 17, Grant Toby. Crosby leads off second. Wadlow pitches. That's an outside ball. That's foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. He hits it. Wadlow catches, throws to first, and it's caught. And he's out number 3. Now leading off for the Moose, number 27, Marshall Curtin, and on deck, number 12, Huck Maxwell. Clearwater Valley will take defense. All right, leading off for the Moose, number 27, Marshall Curtin, and on deck, number 12, Huck Maxwell. Crosby chooses pitch, winds up, pitches off, and that's a strike.
There you go.
Another strike. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go, Kale.
And that's strike 3, curveball by Crosby. What a throw. Now batting number 12, Huck Maxwell. Top of the order. Now on deck, number 33, Levi Herway. Crosby pitches. He swings, he hits over third base. And Weller throws to second. Abram catches. Curtin safe at Herway's Maxwell's safe at first. Now batting number 33, Levi Herway. Maxwell leads off first. Crosby takes a look. Winds at the pitch, and it's off. That's ball high. Rams have 1 out. And that's a strike. Maxwell leads off first. Crosby takes a look. He pitches. And that's a ball low. Two balls, one strike. Runner on first. And it's popped up left side. And that's caught by Lundgren. Shortstop. And that's 2 outs for the Clearwater Valley Rams. Now batting number 10, Keegan Kennedy. Now on deck, number 21, Thatcher Ventris. Runner still on first for the Moose, McCall.
Hey, be smart, Kale.
And that'll be a ball. Ball low. Pitches off. And that'll be a strike outside of the plate there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Maxwell leads off first. Crosby takes a look. He pitches. That's strike. Runner's going. Wally throws. Lundgren catches, and he tags, but it's safe. Safe at second. Really close. Nice steal by number 12, Maxwell. Two balls, 1 strike. Maxwell leads off second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Crosby takes a look at second. Goes to pitch. And number 10, he misses it. And he's safe. Number 10 runs to first, and now we got a runner on first and third. Ball missed by Wally. That was a strike 3 drop. Now batting number 21, Thatcher Ventris. Coach Bradley takes a timeout. Go to talk to the pitcher in the infield. Coach Bradley takes out number 9 and puts in number 6. Lundgren will be pitching. He's warming up. Okay, here we go. All right, runner first and third. 2 balls, 2 strike. Ventress takes the box.
Come on, Kale. Take pride now.
Now pitching, number 6, Tobin Lundgren. Crosby takes the shortstop position.
And a runner will move down to second uncontested.
What are we doing?
And that's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner now second, third. Pitches off, he swings.
Hey, nothing by you, Kale.
Now we got 2 strikes. Lundgren winds up the pitch, and it's off. He swings. That's strike 3. Clearwater Valley held him to no points in that inning. What a deal. And McCall will take defense.
Leading off the Rams, will be number 17, Grant Toby.
And leading off for the Rams, number 17, Grant Toby. And on deck, number 10, Kale Wally. Following him, number 2, Logan Walker. And now leading off for the Rams, number 17, Toby. Has 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 3 pitches. That's an outside pitch. Another ball. Toby swings. That's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wadlow chooses pitch. Winding off, and the pitch is outside for another ball. We got a full count here.
Come on, Grant.
Pitch is off. Oh, that's fouled back. Hitting the hand off the fingers. Toby stays alive. Full count. And that's a ball low. Catcher misses. Toby makes it a first. And now batting number 10, Kale Wally. And there's a timeout on the field. And on deck, we have number 2, Logan Walker. Now pitching for McCall, Thatcher Ventress on the mound. And batting number 10 for the Clearwater Valley Rams, Kale Wally. On deck, number 2, Walker.
Let's go, Kale.
No out.
And we got a runner on first. That's another ball. Talon Wasson comes in as a relief runner for Toby. He's on first base. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Wasson leads off first. Ventress throws, and he's safe.
Stopped over the first, runner safe.
Ventress takes a look. He pitches. And that's another ball. 3 balls. And that's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike for Wally. Ventress takes a look at first. Wasson leads off. Takes another look. He pitches. And that's a ball high inside, and Wally will take his base. Now runners on first and second. Now batting number 2, Walker. Now on deck number 6, Tobin Lundgren. No outs. Runners lead off first and second. Ventress takes a look, and he pitches. Walker goes for a bunt, and he fouls it back. And that'll be strike 1. Runners lead off first and second. Ventress takes a look at second. He pitches. And Walker swings. That'll be strike 2. Can the Rams get a point in? Can they get some runs? Runners lead off first and second. Ventress pitches. And that'll be strike 3. Walker swings. And now batting number 6, Lundgren. And on deck, we have Biesacker. And Ventress, he throws to second. And Wasson's safe. Lundgren enters the batter's box. Wasson leads off. Ventress pitches. And that's fly ball left side into the crowd, and that is a foul ball. And that's 2 strikes. Pitches off. Curveball inside. That's a ball. McCall's got 1 out. Ventress pitches. And it's hit Lundgren center field. What a hit. And now bases are loaded. And now batting number 15, Brennan Biesacker. On deck number 16, Abram Schown. And we got bases loaded for the Clearwater Valley Rams. 1 out for McCall. Ventress pitches. And that's a foul ball by Biesacker. Ball didn't go very far, a couple feet. Back to the pitcher.
Come on, Brennan, do damage, bud. Let's go. You got it.
Can Biesacker send him home? He misses. Catcher misses. Wasson runs. He's safe at home. Ball's overthrown over Ventress. What a run. That's a point. Score comes to 2-2. Tied game, folks. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out for the McCall. Runner on second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike on Biesacker.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out.
And runners lead off. Pitches off. And that's a good eye. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he swings. And that's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. With 1 out. Runner second and third.
Come on, Brennan. Do your job, bud.
Pitches off. And that's strike 3. Biesacker doesn't swing. Now batting number 16, Abram Schown, with 2 outs now. Runners on second and third. On deck number 9, Tanner Crosby. And Ventress pitches. And Schown swings. That's the first strike for him. And that's strike 2. Maybe we'll see Wally Steele home. He's leading off. Pitches off. Ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, it's foul ball. Schown stays alive. And the pitch is off, and that's an outside ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner still on first and second and third. Can Chown get it done? And he swings strike 3. McCall holds Clearwater Valley to 2. And Clearwater Valley will take the defense. And leading off for the McCall, Maddox Rowley. And on deck, Connor, number 3, Connor Wadlow. And here we go. Leading off for the Moose, number 0, Maddox Rowley. On deck, number 3, Wadlow. Lundgren pitches. He swings, that's fouled back. Strike 1. Pitch is off. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And we're at the top of the 4th inning. Score tied 2-2. And that's a grounder to Crosby. Crosby throws to first. And Biesacker catches. He's out. What a play. And that's 1 out for Clearwater Valley. Now batting number 3, Connor Wadlow. And on deck, number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto.
Hey, Kale, be smart here. Let's go.
And that's a ball high. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lundgren pitches. And it's hit. Line drive over the pitcher. And And he's safe at first base. Now batting number 14, Isaiah Duncan, Ghetto. And on deck number 9, Liam Standar. Runner leads off first. Ball outside. Rams have one out. Lundgren throws to first, and Wadlow's safe. And that's a ball low, 2 balls. Lundgren throws to first. Wadlow's safe. Lundgren throws again. Wadlow's safe. Slides in head first. Lundgren pitches. And that's pitch inside. 3 balls.
Hey, climb back.
Lundgren throws again to first. Beesecker catches. Wadlow's safe.
3 balls, 1 out.
And that's ball high inside. He'll take his base. And now batting number 9, Liam Standard. Now runners on first and second for the Moose. With only 1 out. Top of the 4th. Score is still 2-2. Tied game. I have a feeling Lundgren's going to go for second to Crosby. See if they can get a tag out. Lundgren, he throws to second. Crosby catches. Number 3 safe. Lundgren pitches. It's bunted up. Can it be caught? It's missed. Lundgren throws to first. So the runner is safe at first. No outs in that play. So now we got bases loaded for the Moose. Batting number 22, Owen Moss. Brennan made a good catch at first. Just couldn't stay on the bag. Pitches off. He swings, fouled back. Can the Rams hold him to 2? We got on deck number 27, Curtin. Runners leading off. Lundgren pitches. And that's ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Top of the 4th. And dead ball. 22 takes his base, and that'll be a run in. And that'll bring the score to 3 Moose over Clearwater Valley 2 points. With 1 out, Coach Bradley takes a timeout. All right, bases loaded, 1 out. 27 takes the box.
On deck, top of the order, number 12, Maxwell.
Runners lead off, Lundgren pitches. And that's a strike down the middle, doesn't swing. Fouls it up to the right. That's strike 2.
Kale, nothing by.
Lundgren pitches, and that's a ball high. You got 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a swing, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count now goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Pitches off. Oh, it's inside pitch high. Now brings it to full count. One dead with a full count, bases loaded. And that's an outside pitch, and Lundgren walks in another point for the Moose. And that'll bring the score to 4-2. McCall over Clearwater Valley. And now batting top of the order, number 12, Huck Maxwell. And on deck number 33, Levi Herway. Bases still loaded with only 1 out. And he swings. That's the first strike.
Come on, we got to win this here. Let's go.
Can Clearwater Valley get out of this inning? And pitches off, and that's an outside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball high. And there's another strike. Brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Ball inside. Full count. Batter says he got hit by the ball in his hand. Umps are discussing if it's a hit or not. Dead ball. And the umpire, he calls it a ball after some discussion with the coaches at McCall. It's full count. And he pops it up. Foul ball to the left.
Foul ball, count still full.
Count still full. 1 out, bases loaded, and it's a full count. Pitch is off. That's an outside pitch, and that's ball 4. Walking in a third runner brings the score to 5. Now batting number 33, Levi Herway. Now on deck number 10, Keegan Kennedy. Base is still loaded with 1 out. That's popped back. Foul ball for a strike 1. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a grounder, hard hit down the line to the left. That'll be a foul ball, bringing the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
None by you, Kale.
And it's hit to Lundgren. He misses. Crosby grabs the ball. He bobbles it. And that's an RBI to home. No outs there in that play. Now number 10 batting, Keegan Kennedy. Still 1 out. Bases are loaded. Now the score is 6-2. Ball high. And that's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And number 10 swings for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And it's hit. Foul ball left side. With the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's strike 3. Batter doesn't swing. That brings it to 2 outs. Bases are still loaded on the top of the 4th. McCall 6, Clearwater Valley Rams 2. And now batting, number 21, Thatcher Ventris. And he swings, fouled back for a strike 1. And that'll be a ball outside. Count 1-1. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And that's ball inside, bringing the count to 2-1. Rams have 2 dead. Lundgren throws to Crosby at shortstop, and runner safe. Keeping them on their toes. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he swings. That's a strike down the middle by Lundgren. Hard swing by Ventress. Now the count's 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Pitch is off. And it's strike 3. Doesn't swing. Lundgren gets him out of that inning. Now leading off for the Rams, number 9, Tanner Crosby. On deck, number 10, number 7, number 12, Raiden Shira. Still pitching for McCall, number 21, Thatcher Ventress. Starting bottom of the 4th, Clearwater Valley Rams up to bat. Number 9, Tanner Crosby. On deck, number 12, Raiden Shira. And the pitch is off. And Tanner cuts it. Popped up left side over third base, and it's caught by the shortstop, the Moose. And now batting number 12, Raiden Shira, 1 out for McCall. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside pitch, number 12 swings for 2 strikes. Outside pitch, 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out for McCall. Score still 6-2. And that's strike 3. Right down the middle, strikeouts, two outs for the Moose. Now batting number 4, Gavin Schuster.
On deck, entering the game will be
And that's 3 balls, 1 strike for Schuster. Ventress pitches the ball. Inside pitch. That'll be ball 4. Schuster will take his bag to first.
now entering the game. Number 11, Ruger.
Now entering the game,
Will be entering
number 11,
Brinkerhoff.
batting Ruger Wellard for Brinkerhoff.
Also entering the game will be number 14, Talon Watson.
And also entering the game, number 14, Talon Wasson on deck.
He's safe. Nothing like making it close.
That brings the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner on first base with 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Ventress pitches. And it's hit. Grounder. Missed by second base. And number 11 safe. Now we have runner on first and second for Clearwater Valley. Batting number 14, Talon Wasson. And on deck, top of the order, number 10, Kale Wally. We got an opportunity here for the Rams. Get some momentum.
Rams on a 2-out rally.
Pitches off. And that's over the plate. That'll be a strike. Outside corner of the home plate. And Wasson swings, fouls it back. And that'll be strike 2 with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And it's fouled back again. Way to stay alive for Wasson. And looks like Blue's going to call a balk. McCall wants to contest the call and talk with Coach Bradley of Clearwater Valley Rams. Having a coach's meeting with the Blue. Discussing the situation. Was it a balk or not? Sounds like they made a decision. They're going to call that a foul ball. So the call is reversed. So the count is No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Score is still 6-2. The Rams have a runner on first and second.
It'll be no balls, 2 strikes. We'll go back to the
So they'll actually call that a no pitch.
2 outs, runners on first and second. He is trying to pitch. It'll be 1 ball.
So it
2
does
strikes.
count as a pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul back.
And Wasson fouls it back, staying alive for Clearwater Valley Rams. And he swings for an outside pitch, and that is strike 3. That'll be 3 outs for the McCall. And the Rams will take defense.
After 4 innings, Rams 2.
And we'll be starting the top of the 5th inning. Rams 2, Moose 6.
Leading off for the Moose will be number 0.
And leading off for the Moose, number 0, Maddox Raleigh. And on deck, number 3, Connor Wadlow. Following Wadlow, we got number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. And leading off for the Moose, number 0, Maddox Rowley. And on deck, number 3, Connor Wadlow. Pitching for the Clearwater Valley Rams on the mound, Tovin Lundgren.
Recorded. Again, this game is being broadcast on Clearwater Valley Baseball's YouTube. Play-by-play by Joshua Crosby. And here we go.
And here we go. Top of the 5th, score 6-2. And that'll be ball low. And that'll be a strike right over the outside of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a grounder, foul ball to the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Kale. Be smart here. 2 strikes.
And that'll be a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And he calls that a strike 3 curveball. Striking out number 0, Rowley.
Curveball dropped right in there. Now
What a pitch. Now batting number 3, Connor Wadlow.
On deck will be number 14.
And on deck, number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. And the Blues going to call that a strike.
Hey, get your hand to your hip. Let's go.
Pitch is off.
There you go.
And he swings, foul ball back for a strike 2. Rams have 1 out. Top of the 5th. Score 6-2 over the Rams.
2 strikes.
And there goes the pitch. And that'd be ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Full count.
That'll be a ball, bringing the count to full. He swings. That'll be strike 3. What a pitch by Lundgren. That's 2 outs for Clearwater Valley Rams. They're out celebrating. Now batting number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. On deck, number 9. Excuse me. On deck, on entering the game, number 13, Barrett Brandenburg. And that'll be a strike. And Lundgren pitches. And that's fouled to the right. And that'll bring it to strike 2 with 2 outs, top of the 5th.
Hey, way ahead here, Kale. There you go.
And that's strike 3, curveball. Beautiful pitch by Lundgren, ending that top of the 5th. And no scores for the Moose. And now leading off for the Rams, top of the order, number 10, Cale Wally. And on deck, number 2, Logan Walker. Starting the bottom of the 5th. Let's get it. And here we are starting bottom of the 5th. Score 6-2 over the Rams. And batting number 10, Wally.
Number 10, Cale Wally. On deck.
And on deck is number 7, Talon Palmer. In for number 2, Logan Walker.
On deck will be number 7, Talon Palmer.
And Ventress pitches. down the middle for a strike. That'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. And Wally goes half swing and holds it. That'll be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that'll be ball high, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a grounder to shortstop. Ball's in the air, and it's caught. And Wally is out. That'll be 1 out for the Moose. Now batting number 7, Talon Palmer. And on deck, number 6, Tobin Lundgren. That's an outside pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out, bottom of the 5th. No runners on base. And he swings and he fouls it back. Nice cut by Palmer. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is off. And Palmer swings. That'll be strike 3. Bring it 2 outs for the Moose. Now batting number 6, Tobin Lundgren. And on deck number 15, Biesacker. And that'll be a ball. Lundgren hits a grounder to second base, and it's bobbled and missed. And he's safe at first. Now batting number 15, Biesacker.
2 outs. Now batting number 15, Brandon Biesacker.
And he swings. Looked like a high pitch. That'll be a strike. Lundgren leads off first. Biesacker swings again for strike 2. And he swings again, and that'll be 3 outs for McCall. Leading off, top of the 6th, leading off for the Moose, number 13, Barrett Brandenburg. Then on deck, number 12, Huck Maxwell. And that's a ball outside. Ball low. The ball's hit to first base. Willard gets it, and he touches the bag, and number 13's out. What a play by Clearwater Valley. Now batting number 22, Owen Moss. And on deck, number 27, Marshall Curtin. One out for the Rams, and he hits it over the top of shortstop. Crosby gets the ball, throws it in. Liam catches it at second base. That's one out with a runner on first base. Now batting 27, Curtin. And on deck, number 12, Huck Maxwell. Brandenburg leads off. And he swings, fouled back, strike one. Longhorn throws to first. Runner safe. Ump calls a timeout to switch the baseball. Taking a look at it. Throws one to the coach. Didn't like something. Well, folks, the score is still 6-2. The Moose leading over the Rams. We have one out, top of the 6th with one strike. Runner on first. Pitches off. He bunts the ball, but it's a foul to the left. Runner will go back to first, and that'll bring it to 2 strikes. Longhorn throws back to first. Runner safe.
Ball outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that'll be an outside ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's an inside pitch, high. And that'll bring the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads off first. Longhorn pitches. And it's hit over the top to center field to Crosby. And it's in front. And the ball's missed. And that runner's safe. Runner's now on first and second. And that'll be a strike. In the batter box, number 12, Huck Maxwell. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Lundgren throws a second. Wasson catches it, and the runner's safe. And he bunts the ball. Lundgren gets it, picks it up, throws it to first, and he's out. Runners advance to second and third with 2 outs now for the Rams. Top of the 6th, score still 6-2. Now batting number 33, Levi Herway. And on deck, number 21. Excuse me, on deck, number 10, Keegan Kennedy. And it's hit to right field, and it's caught by Arnold. What a play by D'Artagnan Arnold, and that gets him out of the inning. Awesome catch. Score is still 6-2, starting the bottom of the 6th. And here we go, starting the bottom of the 6th. On deck, we got Elias Bybee. I'm sorry, leading off, Bybee, number 8. And that's a strike. On deck, number 9, Tanner Crosby. And that would be an outside pitch for a ball. And we got a time on the field. So the ump actually has reversed that to a strike. So that's 2 strikes on Elias. And that's a ball outside. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's fouled back. Counts 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 6th, score still 6-2. McCall leading over the Rams. Pitches off. And that's strike 3. No swing, and that'll be 1 out. And now batting number 9, Tanner Crosby. On deck, we have number 3, Liam White. And that's a ball high. And he takes a pitch and doesn't swing. That's a strike. Count 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. And Crosby hits it. He pops it up. Foul to the right, and that's on top of the dugout. That'll be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
We're going to need those bats to come alive for the Rams if we're going to pull out of this hole. Pitch is off. And Crosby hits a grounder to third base. It's bobbled. He's running, and the pitch is in the air. And he's out. Good throw by number 0, Maddox. Nice run by Crosby. Just wasn't enough. That'll be 2 outs. Now batting number 3, Liam White. And that'll be a strike. And it's fouled. And the ump's calling it a foul ball. And that'll be 2 strikes with 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. And strike 3. White decides not to swing. And leading off for the Moose, Liam Standar, and then on deck, number 22, Owen Moss. Starting at the top of the 7th inning, score 6-2, leading off for the Moose. Number 10, got Keegan Kennedy, and that'll be 2 balls. And he hits a grounder to Wasson at shortstop. He throws to first, and it's caught by Wellard, and he's out. What a play by the Rams. They're going to need to play a perfect round here so they can get back to the bats and dig out of this hole. Now batting number 21, Thatcher Ventris. And on deck, number 0, Maddox Rowley. Pitch is off. Curve ball. And they're calling that a ball. down the middle fastball, and he swings. That'll be a strike for 21. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. With 1 out. That'll be ball high. Three balls, 1 strike. That'll be ball 4. 21 will take his bag and run to first. Now batting number 0, Maddox Rowley. And on deck, number 3, Connor Wadlow. We got 1 out for the Rams. Runner leads off first. Long run throws to first. And runner safe. That's a ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a grounder. Wasson gets it at shortstop, touches the bag, and he's out. Overthrows first base. Willard picks the ball, throws it to second. And Liam White gets it, but the runner slides and he's safe. And now batting number 3, Connor Wadlow. On deck, number 14, Isaiah Duncan Ghetto. So we got a runner on second, leading off. 2 outs for the Rams. Score still 6-2. Top of the 7th. And it's hit to center field to Crosby, and it is caught for 3 outs. What a catch by Crosby, staying alive. And now can the Clearwater Valley Rams, can their bats wake up and score some runs? The winner of this round will play tomorrow at 7:30 for first place, and the loser of this game will play for third tomorrow at 5:30. bottom of the 7th, down by 4, leading off for the Rams. We got number 13, D'Artagnan Arnold, and the pitch is off. And that'll be strike. The Rams' bats are going to have to come alive. He's calling that a ball low. There's 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch is off. And Arnold fouls it off to the right side. Nice cut. And that'll be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he swings, and that'll be strike 3. 1 out for the Moose. And now batting number 11, Ruger Willard. On deck, we have number 14, Talon Wasson. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. And that'll be an outside pitch, ball. And that'll be a strike. One ball, 1 strike with 1 out. And that's going to be a ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rams down by 4. And the pitch is off. And he swings, and that'll be strike 3. And that's out number 2 for the McCall Moose. Now batting number 14, Talon Wasson. And on deck, top of the order, number 10, Cale Wally. And he swings, and that'll be a strike. And that'll be strike 2 for Wasson with 2 outs. And that was strike 3. Caught, and that'll be ball game. McCall Moose winning over Clearwater Valley Rams 6-2. And congratulations to the McCall Moose. They'll be moving on to the